The United States government has pressed France, Germany and other European nations from which many captured ISIS fighters came to take them back, but they did not want them and refused. The United States will not hold them for what could be many years and great cost to the United States taxpayer. Turkey will now be responsible for all ISIS fighters in the area captured over the past 2 years in the wake of the defeat of the territorial caliphate by the United States.
America's role in Syria, it's difficult to explain. They came to fight ISIS. ISIS has been all but destroyed in Syria, but America's staying to fight ISIS. You see what I mean by difficult to explain? And people are getting impatient, sick of things staying in limbo. Heck, Turkey's done waiting. It's going to invade.
We have made our preparations, completed our operation plans and given the necessary instructions. We will conduct this operation on the ground and in the air.
Tanks and troops are flooding toward the Turkey-Syria border. We're talking here about a theater-wide offensive, a front line of almost 500 kilometers. Turkey's serious. It wants America's pet army, the SDF, which it views as terrorists, gone. The SDF, Kurds predominantly, aren't going down without a fight.
The SDF is committed to the security mechanism framework and has been taking necessary steps to preserve stability in the region. However, we will not hesitate to turn any unprovoked attack by Turkey into an all-out war on the entire border to defend ourselves and our people.
Erdogan's been pushing the idea of a Syria safe zone for ages. He's got millions of Syrian Arab refugees. He wants to resettle there. And there appeared to be progress, joint US and Turkish patrols through this planned safe zone, until Turkey realized what was going on. Limbo. America dragging its feet and stretching the time out.
Land patrols, air patrols, we're seeing all of these are fiction.
Come to think of it, America's role in Syria, it's like a doorstop, wedged with the door halfway open, so you can't close it and you can't open it. And the doorstop does nothing but annoy anyone trying to get in or out or get something done. And it has no good reason to be there. I mean, seriously, in a recent congressional report, they argued that the US should stay in Syria because, get this, all those defeated ISIS fighters could potentially, theoretically, stage multiple prison breaks and become a threat.
The ISIS detainee population is a few prison breaks away from refilling its ranks for the next phase of battle.
Talk about running out of excuses. I mean, that's like saying that you should change your car tires because you could burst a tire in the future. Who came up with that? Was it the intern? Regardless. The problem with Turkey invading, other than the fact that it's an invasion, is that there are an awful lot of US troops packed together with the guys Turkey calls terrorists. And they're still there, despite all of Trump's humbug about leaving.
We've beaten them, and we've beaten them badly. We've taken back the land, and now it's time for our troops to come back home. We'll be coming out of Syria like very soon. Let the other people take care of it now. We are pulling back in Syria. We're going to be removing our troops.
So here are Trump's options. Get out of the way of a Turkish invasion by withdrawing troops, or stay and risk being bombed by a dear NATO ally. If he leaves, the liberal mob are going to go nuts and shout all the louder. If he stays, well, he might have to explain why American troops are being shot at by NATO allies. It's a tough choice, huh? Whoever knew the life of a doorstop could be so complicated?